Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Looking for options for movement. Oh, super! And the shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defence.
Has a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now, can they get him away?
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game, quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in space and looking for options. Maldini gets flagged offside. Bullet gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Vietnam, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's gone direct here. Over to the left. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Tries to play it through. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Pull it. Xavi simply refused to be outdone there. And it's Seedorf. And he's there to make the challenge. Roberto Carlos. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now Cruyff. Xavi. Xavi powering forward here. Played back. And it's Maldini. And he cuts out the supply. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. 30 minutes gone. Pull it. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there. And
Ibrahimovic! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's Maldini. Can he get it through? Rummenigge! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Aims beyond the defence. Well read, and the danger is averted. Looking to play him in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maldini. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Seedorf cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
There will be 1 minute.
Promising position. Cross in, looks like a good one. Cleared away. Lovely. Now, can he finish? Well, they've got it again. Now, who's going to be first to this? And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So off we go once more.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Nesta proves too strong. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Cross to the back post. That has been knocked clear.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Xavi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Played towards the other side. Lahm. Rummenigge. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Crossed in again. Rummenigge! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
60 minutes played. Gives it back. Searching passes. He's having a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Seedorf. Maldini pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Might want to be careful there.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Number
actually.
8, Sado. Number 6, Xavi. Number 20.
Oh, what a ball! It's Bale!
Number 4.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi. Number 13, Pedri. Number 14, Pirlo. Number 11.
That was very necessary.
Number 15, Pepe.
Pepe
Substitution
has
in progress.
quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. That's good running with the ball. Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's had it nicked away. Ibrahimovic is onto this. So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
And he's heaved it away. And it's Ibrahimovic. Half an hour gone in the second half. And here's Bale. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Vietnam really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's picked his way through. That's going up front in a hurry. The ball has bounced loose now. There's a searching pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Cruyff. He has found the way through. Lahm got a long way forward to join the attack. Bale. And that has left him in a heap. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Chelsea are down to 10 men.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Ibrahimovic, Bale, and this is Bale. Big chance, corner.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
And the keeper beats it away. Backward it goes. Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Indicated.
And it's Xavi. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Pedri, very much a man of this moment. Ibrahimovic. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, that was vital. And that will be the final act. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Vietnam can always take more positives from a result like this.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cruyff with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
And it's Pirlo. Ronaldo does really well to win the ball there. Pull it. Chips it through. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rummenigge. Nedved.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and reading the game superbly. There's very few who are able to do that at the highest level like him.
Shot a goal! He's scored!
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Number 6, Cristiano Ronaldo.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Nesta. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vieira. He's in a great position here.
Ronaldo is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Vieira can so cleverly bypass the press. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Roberto Carlos.
He's found the way through. And he's there to get it away.
Out for a throw. Roberto Carlos.
Oh, it's Seedorf. And it's Seedorf. Christian.
Big chance! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Vietnam grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Passing nice and neat. Rummenigge, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Xavi wins the duel this time.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's an imaginative pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a good run down the left.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Knocks it out wide, and it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Well spotted.
Elects to cross. Seedorf can get it clear. Lahm challenged just a bit on the firm side. Lahm made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And this is Ronaldo. Xavi. Khoi. Now it's Neymar. Looking to play him in. He can run onto that. He has found the way through. And it's Nedved.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Stood up well to him there. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
I'm afraid to
What have we
tell
learned
you
from
that
the
we're
first 45
expecting traffic
minutes?
to be heavy
Vietnam
after the final
really
whistle
showed
today.
some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the ball.
Rummenigge!
It's a loose ball. They get a throw in. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Neymar. Smoothly does it. Seedorf looking to penetrate opposition lines. Pinches it off him. Now Pirlo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vieira demonstrating his defensive quality there. Neymar now looking to orchestrate a counter. In with the challenge. Now he's got space here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rummenigge, who's set up one goal so far. Seedorf goes on a charge down the left. That's a nicely shaped ball. Thinks about the shot, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Just about up to the hour now. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. That was travelling.
Lam. Maldini, always a very imposing presence at the back. Maldini. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pirlo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lam. Vieira gets across to intercept that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Nedved. And he welcomes it in. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, good spread. Passes short and sharp. Chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Nedved clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution on the field. Number
Vietnam
12,
with the corner. They're
Nedved.
first.
Number 8, Seedorf. Number 14,
Tries to get it clear.
Pirlo. Number 20,
Chelsea
Karl-Heinz
are looking to
Rummenigge.
go forward now.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming
Lam.
on the field, number 23,
Now it's Bale.
Messi.
Bale.
Number 13,
Vietnam
Pedri.
needed that.
Number 6,
They really needed it.
Xavi.
Oh, that's
Number
brilliantly
10,
defended, though. It looked
Mbappe.
destined for a goal.
Number 19, Didier Drogba.
He's had it taken off him.
Substitutions taking
No,
place.
that was never going to make it. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And this is Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! It's in! And they get themselves in front! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Vietnam are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he's managed to get free. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Vietnam have their second corner now. And the keeper beats it away.
Vietnam really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Lovely, now then. And that's a good-looking ball. And he's intervened well there. Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pedri. Can he get it through? That is good alertness.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Ambitious ball here. Bale is in a really good position out wide. And this is Ibrahimovic. And that's that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Vietnam didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.